Hi guys! Today I'm going to share a very special tutorial with you. We're going to be making a cupcake bouquet for Mother's Day. We're also teaming up with the beautiful Lainey from Simply Baking's channel. She has a gorgeous YouTube channel that is full of fantastic baked sweets. We absolutely love seeing her latest creations. And she's also making a beautiful cupcake bouquet just perfect for mum. So to get started on our cupcake bouquet, I've gone ahead and made 7 vanilla cupcakes. I've done that using our vanilla cupcake recipe and I'll add the link below. I've also made up some sweet buttercream using our recipe, and I've made it in 3 beautiful shades of pink as well as a minty green. I've attached a 104 piping tip to all of those, and I also have a flower nail to pipe onto, some parchment paper squares, a 352 leaf tip, and to make our bouquet stems I've got some green fondant which has got a little bit of Tylose added into it just to make it harden a touch. I have a small rolling pin, an X-Acto craft knife, some corn flour or cornstarch, and a leaf ejector cutter, and I'm going to use that so that I can make a couple of beautiful leaves to go around those stems. Now the first thing you have to do is just attach your parchment paper using a touch of buttercream. You always want to make sure you have the largest part of the tip at the base. Then we're going to make a little wriggle just to make a slight cone. Wrap that all the way around, and then we're going to make little rainbows going around 4 in our first layer. Turn it back to where you started. Do 5. And then for our final row, we're going to pull down a little bit just to make it fan out and go all the way around. And there you have a beautiful rose. Now we also want to do some mid-sized ones that just have 2 layers of petals. So you want to flare out that second row just a touch. And some that are just little buds. So for those, I make my little wriggly cone a little bit smaller, wrap all the way around, and then just do 1 layer of petals. And you want to go ahead and make a variety of different sizes in all 3 of your buttercream pink colours. And once you have a tray ready, you can pop it into the fridge. So while my roses are setting in the fridge, I'm going to go ahead and start icing my cupcakes and getting them onto their board. So I have some green icing with a 104 piping tip, and I'm just going to use that to do a nice coating on the cupcake. And then using an offset spatula, I'm just going to smear it around. And you're going to go ahead and do this to all of your cupcakes. And then using some buttercream, I'm going to attach them to the board. And I'm going for 2 cupcakes, then 3, then 2. And then we can get out all of our beautiful roses and start assembling them on top. I'm going to be placing about 3 or 4 roses on each cupcake. Add a touch of extra buttercream and just place them gently down. And what I love about this is that some of the ones where you're wondering whether it's nice and straight and you're thinking that it's kind of off are perfect for these gorgeous little angles, and it just makes it look so much more natural. And now we're going to change our piping tip over to our leaf tip, and we're going to add in some beautiful little buttercream leaves. all you need to do is place the petal tip so that it's in a chomping position, press it into a space, squeeze, give a little wriggle, and then pull back really quickly to release. You just really want to get varying angles. Now I'm just going to roll out some stems. You can also go ahead and use a clay extruder if you like, but I just don't want these to look too perfect. Then just give them a gentle press to make them stick together. And then I'm going to apply a touch of buttercream, or you can also use some sugar glue. Rolling out some more of our green. Just using some cornstarch so that it doesn't stick to my surface. And then I'm going to take my ejector cutter, place it down, give it a press a few times to make the impression, and then push it out. And again, just attaching those with buttercream or some sugar glue. And there you have it, guys. We have our beautiful Mother's Day cupcake bouquet. I think this turned out so beautiful. Please remember to head on over and check out Lainey at Simply Bakings. She also has an incredible cupcake bouquet to share with you guys. Remember to subscribe to our channel if you like our videos so that you can stay up to date with all of our latest creations.